Welcome to IB Wiggin. I'm Sandy. Today I'm going to be reviewing this adorable new style by Raquel Welch. It is Wavy Day in the shade Shaded Biscuit. If you want to know more about this style, then keep on watching. Wavy Day by Raquel Welch is available to purchase at the Beauty Nook. All you have to do is download their app to your device, and you can also shop their live wig sales every Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. The replay will be up all weekend long until 12 a.m. Eastern Sunday night. If Wavy Day is your first purchase at the Beauty Nook, then you can use my brand new code IBWiggin35. Yes, guys, my code has changed to IBWiggin35. It's a lot easier to say, and I think it's easier to remember. So make sure that you use that code IBWiggin35 to save you 35% off your first purchase at the Beauty Nook. Okay, let's get started and talk about Wavy Day by Raquel Welch in the shade Shaded Biscuit. So this is Wavy Day by Raquel Welch in the shade Shaded Biscuit. Y'all, when I took this wig out of the box, I heard the song, "Isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful?" Okay, I know I can't sing. I can't dance really good either, but that song describes this wig perfectly, y'all. It is lovely, it is beautiful, it is adorable. It's definitely going to be one of my top favorites this summer. I already know it, and I want to get it in a few more shades. This summer I'm going to try it in a darker shade because I just love this style. It is a bob style in a wavy, deconstructed, textured wave at the bottom. It's just so casual, but yet it's still classy, it's still fun, it's still sophisticated, and there's so many words to describe this style, but it's overall 11.5 inches long. If you're familiar with Simmer Elite or Simmer, it is very similar to those styles. It is just longer. Where Simmer Elite is on a hand-tied cap, this is a Memory 3 cap, which, you know, y'all, I love the hand-tied cap, but the Memory 3 cap is exceptionally comfortable as well. So as I said, it is textured on the bottom. It's one length all the way around. When you get Wavy Day out of the box, at first you might notice that it appears a little stringy. We've heard those words describe wigs before, and all that is it's just created because it's been compacted in that box. It has, you know, been compressed during shipping, and those fibers have not been combed out or, you know, brushed in any type of way. That's just the way it came from the factory. So you may have to do a little bit of something to it when you get it out of the box, but it's very minimal. So if it has that stringy like appearance, all you have to do is, first of all, give it a good shake when you get it out of the box. Shake it really well. And some like to separate the fibers holding the wig, but I prefer to do it on my head. So I will take the wig, I'll put it on my head, and then I'll get a wide tooth comb, such as this one, and I will lift the fibers. I'll start at the bottom, and I'll take this pick, and I will just pick it, just kind of go in at an angle, and just pick it away from the cap. That's lifting it away from the cap as well as separating those fibers. A little bit of hair fall down, and repeat that. You can also use your fingers to do it, and just let the hair fall in sections and just lift it away from the cap, and then do that all the way around. And that's going to separate those fibers. You can also tilt your head to the side, put your fingers underneath, right there at the crown area, around that cap, and just separate it. Don't be afraid to stir those fibers around. That's what's going to create the natural look and get rid of that stringy-like appearance. You may also notice when you get Wavy Day out of the box that it has a really wax-like texture to the fibers. All that is silicone that they have applied to the fibers to protect it and also create a longevity, I think that's the way you say it, to the fiber, but that's going to go away. You don't have to wash it. You don't even have to use dry shampoo because this is Raquel Welch's true to life synthetic heat-friendly fibers, so you're not going to see any shine on this fiber, but you may feel that wax-like silicone on the fiber. That'll go away in time, y'all. Just wearing this wig a few times, actually when you're touching it, it's just going to take that silicone and diminish it over time. So no worries about that as well. This is Shaded Biscuit. Now I have reviewed Shaded Biscuit before. It is one of my favorite go-to blondes in the summer by Raquel Welch because it is bright. It's just a bright, beautiful blonde. It has a medium sandy blonde base, and then they highlight it really heavily with a light blonde. So mostly what you're going to pick up on this shade is that light blonde. It's neutral. It'll fall more of a neutral than it will an ash or a warm shade. It's right there in the middle being neutral, so it does complement a lot of skin tones. I love Shaded Biscuit. Let's talk about the mono top and the lace front, and then I will describe the cap to you here in a minute. But it is on a mono top, and we love mono tops for various reasons. One of the reasons is you have multi-directional parting. You can part it to the left, to the right, down the middle. It also creates that scalp-like appearance. So there's a lot of versatility with a mono top. This is the Raquel Welch sheer extended lace front. This lace front goes all the way to the ear tabs, y'all. I love that because you're able to pull the hair back and have off the hair, move it back to where you can have it off the head and create styles pulled back. You can also pull it up at the front. The lace front is sheer, so you have that sheer lace front, and they also pull the lightest highlights into the front of the lace front, which creates somewhat of a banding because you can see that lighter highlight all the way all the way to the front. But I like that because it does disguise the dark knots. But it is comfortable, it's transparent, it is what you've come to know and expect from Raquel Welch's lace fronts, just top notch. Absolutely adore Raquel Welch's lace fronts. Okay, let's also talk about permatease. This wig has no permatease, so if you want to create lift at the crown area, you may have a little bit just by separating the fibers and just picking it with your fingers, but as far as being created by permatease, that's not going to happen. So if you want that lift at the crown, you can use a heating tool, take your curling iron, lift that hair, put it around 280 to 300, lay it there at the crown area and just hold it there for a few seconds, and that will create some lift that way. And you can also use product to hold it and create a little bit of lift at the crown area as well. But I think the way the style is created, it just gives more volume at the bottom, but this is not an overly dense wig. It's fine and denier, but it's not a real thick, dense, heavy, dense wig. It is lightweight. It's 5.4 ounces, so this is, no, I said that wrong. It's 4.3 ounces, so it's very lightweight. You honestly don't even notice it on your head. The cap is average. It is absolutely true to average, y'all. The difference between my Simmer Elite and this Wavy Day, that Simmer Elite was a hand-tied cap, and it was small on me. I'm a 22.5 circumference, and even though I could wear that wig, I had to use Got to Be glued around the lace front to keep it secure because it would tend to want to ride back a little bit on me. So this is an absolutely perfect size cap for an average size head as well as petite, because it's not an overall really big cap, but it has enough stretch that where you see I'm 22.5 that you could get a 23 in there as well. It's really comfortable average size cap, and I am wearing a wig grip with this as well. And I have bio hair, so you see I have plenty of room. It has the Velcro strap adjusters, which I love Velcro strap adjusters because they're so easily, you're able to remove them, put them back, and then keep them there. They stay there and you don't have to keep adjusting them. Versus sometimes with a hook strap adjuster, they want to come out on me and I'm all the time having to put the hook back into the little notch in the back area. But this one has Velcro strap adjusters, which I'm really pleased with. It also has an extended nape, which allows you to pull it down a little bit at the nape area. If you have a ponytail, it just lays really nicely over that. And you have that silicone Memory 3 cap. What is a Memory 3 cap? Well, that Memory 3 cap, y'all, is so comfortable. And if you have complete hair loss, then you can, that cap will form to your head, even with hair. If you have bio hair, it will form to your head and it creates less slippage because of that silicone just kind of grips to your scalp, but it's not uncomfortable in any way. It's actually a very comfortable cap. Like I said, I love a hand-tied cap, but the Memory 3 cap is just as comfortable to me as if not more comfortable. It's also an open wefted cap, and it has the felt lined ear tabs that you can see. I have good coverage. It comes right here on me, and then you have the monotop, as I spoke of before, which allows you to style it in any direction. I mean, you can see with this wig, it's really cute to flip it over and style it on the other side, or you can go down the middle with it as well. Now, if that bang is in your forehead and you don't like it swooping over your forehead, then you can easily fix that with heat. Just rub your fingers together, create some heat, press it right there on the lace front, hold it for a few seconds, and that will create a contour. You might have to do that 2 or 3 times for it to be trained, but Raquel Welch's fibers are very trainable, y'all. That's one of the things that I love about Raquel Welch's fibers, is that her fibers train really nicely. So let's look at Raquel Welch Wavy Day on all sides as well as in the outside sunlight, and then we'll come back and just recap a little bit on Wavy Day. If you want to refresh the curls on Wavy Day, you can do that with just a spritz of water, then scrunch it with your hands, and that'll refresh the curls. If you want to change your style, because this is a heat-friendly fiber, you have the option to do that. Just remember, any style that you add to it, it retains that memory, and when you wash it, it'll go back to the last way that you styled it. If you want to wear your sunnies as you saw in the outside clip, you absolutely can. Your readers, your glasses, because it'll just slide right underneath those ear tabs very comfortably. Because it's not a very dense wig, you can tuck the hair behind your ear, and my ear lays flat so it's not causing it to stick out. You can take the wig and pull it into a low pony in the back, pull a few pieces out in front, and that creates a really cute style. Also, because you have that extended lace front that goes all the way to the ears, you can take a clip and pull it back, as well as take a clip, ponytail, anything that you want to do, and pull it up at the front because you have that sheer lace front. Pull a few little pieces out in the front, and you've got a cute style like that as well. Yeah, when I do my end of the year top favorite wigs for 2022, guarantee you, you're going to see Wavy Day, because this wig has definitely made the list of my top favorite wigs of all time. I absolutely adore this style. If you want to purchase it, you can find it at the Beauty Nook. Just download their app to your device, and you can use my code IBWiggin35. It has changed, y'all. IBWiggin35, and that will save you 35% off of your first purchase with the Beauty Nook. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about Wavy Day, and subscribe to this channel. That way you never miss any of my wig related content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.